Hi everyone, hope you're well. So today I'm talking about the Chagos Island and Trump's thoughts on what he thinks on Starmer and his decision on giving away the Chagos Island. I do love Trump. I listen to a lot of his speeches. I think he's fantastic president. I think he's fantastic in his job, looking out for his country and his people. So, Trump doesn't actually like Starmer, but neither do I. Neither do a lot of people in the UK. So, I just want to tell you what he has to say. He said, shockingly, our brilliant NATO ally, the United Kingdom, is currently planning to give away the island of Diego Garcia, the site of a vital US military base, to Mauritius, and to do so for no reason whatsoever. There is no doubt that China and Russia have noticed this act of weakness. These are international powers who only recognize strength, which is why the United States of America under new leadership is now, after only 1 year, respected like never before. Yes, Donald Trump is very much respected by his people because he looks out for them. Okay, so he goes on to say, the UK giving away extremely important land is an act of great stupidity and in a very long line of national security reasons. Why Greenland has to be acquired, Denmark and its European allies have to do the right thing. And then he writes at the end, thank you for your attention to this matter. There was no debate, no vote against this, for no one to, vote or to have a say in some of the decisions he makes. He just puts it on himself to make all the decisions. Okay, Kemi Badenoch has said that she thinks that the Chinese spy hub, he's been too weak. The Chagos Island, he's been too weak. Funding for the armed forces, he's been too weak. And protecting our veterans against prosecution, he's been too weak. I totally agree with a lot of things that she says too. I think that she's a very strong leader. She's a very strong woman with very, very good... I love the things that she says, especially when she's having a one-to-one with Starmer. I think that everything that she says is just point on, what everybody else is thinking, so I do think it's an act of stupidity and an act of weakness, absolutely, because there should have been a vote for this or some sort of debate or something, but there wasn't. So he's kind of making himself look very weak to many countries and to his people.